What's good, y'all? So I made a video already. As you can see, the video before this was how to become a fashion influencer. And this video right here is part 2 to that video. And I kind of went over vaguely what I did in order to get into the position I'm in. But I left out a lot. And I noticed it after I turned the camera off and I went in my room and I just sat and thought about my video for a minute. I'm like, damn, I left out a whole bunch. And I told y'all to like leave me some comments and shit like that. But I hope you guys did leave comments, because if you did, I might make a part 3. You feel me? And hopefully you guys leave comments here and I can make a part 3 or 4. You feel me? And give y'all a whole little spiel to what's gone. So here's what I have written down in my notes. I made notes this time because I don't want to really leave too much out. You feel me? And I don't want to be scrambled brained, because last video I was just yapping. Boom. So first things first is to make good content. Making good content is probably the #1 thing that I just left out, because if you just make good content, you don't have to do all that other shit I was telling you to do. You feel me? Like, you already have the resources. That was for people that had nothing. That was like more so reflection on my journey, that last video. But some people might be in a different position, and I feel like some people are already kind of in the position to really grow and just don't know how to grow. You feel me? And that is to just make good content and post consistently. Be very entertaining. So when I say make good content, be entertaining, come up with good ideas. These are things that I don't really do for real, that I'm trying to like. This is probably why I left it out for real. I don't feel like I make the best content. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I make pretty good content. It's pretty good, but it's nothing like, whoa, like what the fuck? Like, it's nothing crazy, you feel me? It's just like, you know, it's pretty good, you know? It's cool to look at, you feel me? But to really get over that hump and really take off, you gotta make good content. You gotta be real entertaining. You gotta come up with cool ideas. You gotta be enthusiastic in your videos. My fault, yo. I feel like I'm getting like slightly sick. And it's crazy because I was literally just sick, bro. So I don't know what the fuck is going on around here, but shit is annoying. But yeah, I mean, take advantage of all of the forms of content: short form, long form, pictures, all of that. Stories, Instagram stories, like, do everything, you feel me? And do it in a way to where it's cohesive, it makes sense, and it's also very entertaining, and it grabs people's attention, you feel me? Create an ecosystem for yourself. Your ecosystem could be your notes. How does your notes, like when you open your Instagram DMs and notes pop up, you can use that to funnel engagement to your stories. You can use your stories to funnel engagement to your content. You can do it vice versa. Use your content to funnel engagement to your stories and notes and blah, 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 blah. There's so many ways you can go about it when it comes to creating like a real good ecosystem. And that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's the real hard part. Like, creating an ecosystem and, you know, creating good content is very difficult. You feel me? It takes a lot of trial and error, a lot of thinking, a lot of consistency. You gotta stay consistent in order to catch certain flaws. You also have to be good at storytelling. Storytell through your content to keep people engaged, like a TV show. You don't want to just watch a show and it just be one good episode and then it's like, damn, the rest of the episodes are shitty. You feel me? You're not really going to tune in to nothing like that. You want to watch something that's like, okay, shit, I watched this episode. I want to watch everything before it and everything that comes after it. You feel me? That's what's going to get people's attention for real. So everything kind of has to connect. And this, I'm not going to lie, this is a gem that I don't even really want to tell niggas for real. But this is a real gem for real. And if you paid attention to DDG's videos back in the day. DDG was a master at this. He don't really do it as much because he's a streamer now, but every video connected. That's all I'm gonna say. Every video connected. At the end of the video, it was a drop off, and then it's like, damn, he dropped it off right here, and now I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what happened next, and I don't know what happened because Solo, move. I don't know what happened next. Solo, he don't listen, bro. He's like the most stubborn dog on the planet. I think it's because of his breed. But boom. Yeah, he'll drop off the video and it's like, damn, I want to know what happened next. And in order for me to know what happened next, I would have had to watch the previous video, or I would have to watch the video afterwards. You feel me? So, yeah, in order to know what happened next, I would have to watch the video afterwards. And to know what happened before the one I'm watching, I would have had to watch the video before. You feel me? So, WDDG for that, man. DDG is not the best YouTube. DDG is not my favorite creator as much as he was before, but he's still a legend at the end of the day. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, if you're watching this, he's kind of going through it with Jay Cinco right now. I'm on Jay Cinco's side. I'm not gonna lie. I feel for Jay Cinco. DDG, he's been very arrogant. He's always been like that though, but like it's starting to show more than ever now. So, yo, yeah, Solo, stop. But yeah, storytelling is key. DDG was a great storyteller when it came to his videos. It kept people engaged, and then it creates ecosystem in itself, and also keeps people like commenting and chatting with each other. It builds its own community just by storytelling. I'm telling you, just by storytelling, you can do that on its own. You feel me? Yeah. Boom. This is another gem. I'm a gatekeeper, so I do feel very hesitant about telling you guys this. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Especially because I don't know who's watching my videos. I haven't built a community yet. So it's certain gems that I do want to keep to myself. But I'm gonna tell you guys. Fuck it. Boom. Say you post a picture, right? This is documenting. You want to document, you don't just want to create. You feel me? So documenting takes steps and consistency. So say that you post a picture, right? You post a picture, you get a couple likes, cool, boom. There's a difference between just posting a picture, right? Which is just creating, or just posting a video, right? Which is just creating, and documenting. Documenting is, all right, boom, this is me styling the outfit. This is me going out to take the pictures. This is me getting the behind the scenes of me taking those pictures. You feel me? And this is me making small content out of that moment of us taking pictures, whether it's a quick interview with a friend. I'm dropping too many gems right now. Like, I'm dropping too many gems right now. You don't understand. These would be the conversations I have with my friends. And I don't really want to tell niggas. I don't know who I'm talking to. That's all. Because if I knew gang was gang, then I know, like, all right, I'm cool talking to my gang about this shit. You feel me? So, yeah, hopefully I build a community out of doing what I'm doing. But, yeah, like, little interview, it could be anything, really, anything. Just a whole documentation of the core point of what just happened, which is usually a picture. You feel me? That's usually what people are drawn more to. The reels is just like the icing on the cake, or like the details, but the picture is like the main course. You feel me? So picture the content around it. What content are you doing around these pictures? Boom. And even if you gotta fabricate it, sometimes you already took the picture. All right, style to fit tomorrow. If you ain't get to do it the day, like right before, you feel me? Wear the same fit again. Fabricate it, nigga. Like, it's social media. Some shit can be fake, my guy. Like, don't take it too serious. Don't let niggas get in your head and make you think you gotta take it that serious, gang. This is art at the end of the day. It's not meant to be. It's not meant for people to tell you how to do your art. It's not. Do it the way that's the best for you, the best for you to relay your message. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like how artists, they might take pictures in the studio, music videos, certain campaigns with certain brands, all to lead up to an album. You feel me? It's the documentation, the storytelling behind that. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, there's that. That was a lot of gems right there. And that's just one section that I got. Nigga, if you watching this video, you better subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. I'm dropping too many gems. Subscribe, nigga. And like the video. And comment. And told me, I ain't gonna lie, you dropping some gems, my boy. You feel me? Alright, what else? Alright, boom. I feel like I kind of already said this part, but it's like the personal branding of it all. It's the personal branding, which is picking a lane. And I feel like, yeah, I did already kind of say this. It's like picking a lane, picking an aesthetic, basically, and stick with that. Like, it's okay to do different things around what you're doing as a whole. You feel me? So I'm mainly like streetwear. I'm about to get into like, and this is what kind of makes you more lifestyle, is you adding little pieces around it. I do like gym content sometimes, running content sometimes, but the bread and butter is the fit pics, you feel me? And then I'm also about to start doing more like casual wear, like, you know, you feel me? And that's also adds more. See, I'm dropping too many gems, because like, say I'm wearing some casual wear or like some sophisticated wear. Remember the storytelling that I was talking about? You have to do storytelling around that type of aesthetic, that type of fit. You feel me? So that might be a night out with the boys. You feel me? That might be bar hopping with the boys. That might be fucking you going on a date with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that might be you going to dinner with your family. You feel me? And then you'll capture the moments around that. Pictures, videos, all of that. You feel me? That really makes you like a creator for real. Like, I don't feel like a lot of people understand that. Even I'm still trying to, like, it's one thing to understand it because I understand it. It's hard to actually implement it into like what you really got going on. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, live a real life. I be telling y'all I live a real life. Like a regular real life. Like, you know, like the janitors that be walking around like doop-de-doop-de-doo. I'm like him, but I do this. I'm like Batman. You feel me? During the day, janitor. Nigga, grass cutter. Regular ass nigga. Popeye's worker, nigga. But then when I go home, I'm like these. I'm like these. Niggas like, damn, that's you? Yes. I'm Batman. You feel me? But yeah, your aesthetic. You want to pick one, stick with it, and work with it. Working with it means storytell, document around it. Okay? Boom. Another thing is to be recognizable. Okay? I'm going to use one of my friends for this. Yeah, for this part of the video. Shout out my boy, Fuck Peso. My boy Peso, I ain't gonna lie. He got this shit down packed. I don't even know if he noticed it. You feel me? I don't even know if he noticed it. I'm pretty sure he do. My boy's a smart guy. You feel me? So, for a lot of the pictures that he do, he'll like have the dreads in his face. You feel me? People recognize him for having the dreads in his face. And then if you look at his picture, scroll up and down his page, it's like formatted all in the same way. They kind of look like the same picture, just a different background, different fit, you know what I'm saying? But it just give off Peso. Like when you see that, it's Peso, you feel me? So you gotta give that off, you feel me? Some of the same poses, you feel me? There's nothing wrong with using the same poses and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's his signature, you know what I'm saying? So you really wanna have something like that, that makes you easily recognizable. Like if you do something like that, if you create something like that and then other people that follow you see other people doing that, they're going to call it the person they originally recognized it from, or the originator of doing that thing. You feel me? Because people starting to say having dreads in your face for the fit pics is Peso. You feel me? So shout out to my boy Peso. That was a great example for that. Y'all should follow him on Instagram, bruh. My boy going up. He's bound to go up, gang. Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The nigga going up. So tap in with my boy. There is a couple other examples I could have used, because my boy Forrest is one of them. He definitely does his pictures in a way, like if you go up and down his page, he's kind of like positioned the same in every picture. Similar angles, similar aesthetic, usually like downtown LA pictures, you feel me? And you see that and people start to recognize that. They're like, oh shit, you feel me? This is a Forrest type of picture, you feel me? The poses, blah, 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 that's his signature, you feel me? He got that shit down pat. I remember one thing I had a little bit when I first started out was like, I used to like double sock a lot, you feel me? That's because I got really skinny ankles and really skinny legs. I don't even like to wear shorts, so I don't even really see that too much on my Instagram no more, because I don't really like to wear shorts. But I used to double sock the preem socks, like, and that's just what I do, you feel me? And niggas, some niggas call it weird, nigga, that's just what I do, you know what I'm saying? You don't like it, fuck you. If you do fuck with it, I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just create a signature about yourself and do it over and over and over again. And sometimes hate is good, because it brings more attention to what you got going. So if niggas hating on it, you know what I'm saying, think of it as a positive thing sometimes, you feel me? Just because that lame ass nigga over there called it lame, don't mean it's lame, nigga. That just mean a lame nigga think it's lame. Fuck a lame nigga. Like, fuck what a lame nigga think, you feel me? So yeah, alright, boom. The next thing is like, this is just icing on the top. Like, this is just sprinkles on the top. This ain't really something that you gotta have, but like a motto, not necessarily a signature, but like something like you live by, philosophy or some shit like that, that connects to what you got going on. And I'm gonna use my boy Peso again, and my boy Miles, you feel me? They was using this hashtag called like Peso Durant and Miles Curry, you feel me? And it kind of just gave off the energy of a duo of greatness, you feel me? Because Kevin Durant is great. Fucking Curry is great. You put them niggas on the same team, them niggas going off, you feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, when that nigga Peso and Miles was doing fit pics together, them niggas was putting on, you know what I'm saying? They was putting on for the DMV. Shout out to the DMV, you know what I'm saying? The hometown, you feel me? But yeah, man, it ain't really like a philosophy or a motto, but it's like, it is, but it ain't, you feel me? Them using that like almost created a movement for themselves in a sense, you feel me? So you could just use shit like that. Like, I wouldn't use that exact example, because now you kind of like biting. But for me, myself, and I made a little hashtag. I don't really use it as much, because I don't really, like, it got to roll off my tongue right a couple times before I start using it. But I think it's starting to, you feel me? But the Greenprint, you feel me? So like the blueprint, the Greenprint, you know what I'm saying? A car green, the Greenprint, nigga. Like, hashtag the Greenprint, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm doing shit in a different way. I don't really do shit like a lot of niggas. I do cinematic content, running content, but also the fit pics. I don't really see nobody else doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see nobody with cinematic like content when it come to like cinematic looking content when it come to like the fit pics. Like, those two things coexisting, I feel like I was doing that originally. Like, I've been doing shit like that. I've been making like cinematic for like, hold on, when I move out here, like 2023, so like 2022, like, unless it was niggas doing that around like 2022 ish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I might be one of the first niggas to be doing that shit. I'm just saying, you feel me? That I know of, you feel me? So the Greenprint, you know what I'm saying? The way I just do shit, I feel like it's a little different. I'm very versatile and shit like that. So if you do it that way, you following the Greenprint, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'll probably come up with some other shit too that's just some shit that I thought of. Yeah, man, I feel like that's good marketing. That's all. Another thing that will help you with this fashion influence and shit is collaborations and like social proof. So basically people reiterating what you already know yourself to be. You feel me? And if you associate yourself with people that other people already think is cool, they will think you're cool as well. It's just a way social shit work. That might sound cliche, corny, or whatever, nigga. If it's 10 people that you think is cool, and then a third nigga that, if it's 10 people that you think is cool, and then the 11th person come over, you never seen his face before, he just start hanging with them niggas, eventually you gonna start to think the 11th nigga is cool. It's just the way niggas is. So, you know what I'm saying? Surround yourself around cool people, work with cool people, collab with cool people. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's free, you feel me? Shit. Work with photographers, videographers, creative directors. Like, get yourself out there and put yourself in different positions and work with people and just, fit into certain spaces and just be identified as like the cool person everybody fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And loves to work with. So, yeah, that's about it for that. That's not it, I lied. It's one more thing. So, actually two more things. You wanna be not all the way accessible, but you wanna be slightly accessible. So like, even people that you don't follow back, if they DM you, DM them back. You feel me? You don't gotta be all the way bougie. DM them back. There's a lot of niggas out here that just don't even talk to their community for real. Like, they don't talk to their community. And what you respond to is very important, I feel like. If you always respond to negative shit, your community is gonna always say negative shit because they want your attention. You feel me? Versus if you only respond to positive shit, they're only gonna start saying positive shit. So it's almost like pointing your community in the right direction. You feel me? And also, I think that's it. But previously I said like work with creators and shit like that. That's basically what I was gonna say. Like, don't just work with brands, work with all types of creatives and create ways to work with other people. You feel me? Like, there might not be a traditional way for you to work with a drummer. Create a way for you to work with a drummer. You feel me? And make it cool. That's it. Like, I feel like a lot of people would be like, bro, how am I supposed to work with a drummer? I don't know. That's something for you to find out if you're a real creator. Like, if you're not a real creator, this shit really probably not for you. But if you're a real creator, you're going to create a way for you to work with that said creator. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing, like, a lot of people just got to learn how to do is create ways to work with people. Like, create work. If you can't create work, nigga, like, you shouldn't really be no creator. Your shit gonna run out and you always gonna be following what the other people doing. You gotta create it for yourself. So, yeah. So low. Cut it out. Nigga just scratching the floor. Boom. This the last thing and then I'm close it out. But like, the last thing I feel like is very important, because even if you do figure it out, you kind of want to stay in the position you in and you don't want to fall off. So, longevity and evolution. You gotta learn how to stay and you gotta learn how to evolve. Yeah. Boom. So I feel like this is one thing CJ1K does very well. When it comes to like content creation for myself, I do look at a couple of creators that I'm inspired by. And the main two is Forrest, my boy, and CJ. Funny thing is, I did record for CJ one time. He was out in LA and I recorded a vlog for him one time. Was it a vlog? Yeah, I did record a vlog for him one time. I don't think he ever put it out though. I don't think he liked it. But shout out to CJ, bro. That nigga's a cool nigga in real life. So, what was I saying? I ain't gonna lie, yeah, those two guys are like blueprints for me when it comes to this shit and staying relevant and having longevity and, evolving with this shit. You feel me? So if you was to just do clothing content, eventually people are gonna get tired of that. It's just the way shit is. Like, it's only so much shit that you can do until niggas be like, okay, nigga, like, what's next in your story? So I feel like you have to start to show lifestyle. You feel me? Like, that's why I'm going into fashion lifestyle. Even though that's probably not what I should be doing, I should probably just stick on fashion and then evolve into lifestyle. But my shit is fashion lifestyle because I don't want to be closed into one box. I want to be able to spread my wings and go different directions. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing gym. And it's just really real life. Your whole life really shouldn't be about clothes. Your whole life shouldn't be about clothes. Like, you should be taking care of yourself in the gym. You should have a good hygienic routine. Like, you should be interested in other things. Something, nigga. Just not clothes, gang. Something. Like, do you got a favorite TV show? Do you like to play chess, nigga? Like, what can you do? Do you like music, nigga? Like, what else? What else to you is there other than clothes, gang? And showcase those things. You feel me? Showcase your other interests. You're not, like, there's a lot of niggas that like clothes out here. But there's not a lot of niggas that are, I'm about to explain myself. There's not a lot of niggas that like, you know, that are into fashion and like to play golf, like to run. It's a lot of running fashion niggas now. I don't know where these niggas came from, but on God, you can check on my pages, all my pages, and see I've been running before this wave came out of nowhere. But I like architecture. I like fucking yoga and shit. I like creating cool cinematic videos. I suck at making cinematic videos. It's more so cinematic looking videos. Like, they look like cinema, but they're not cinema for real. I gotta get better with that. I do want to start making cinematic videos. That shit just take a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like taking pictures and shit. Like, I actually like taking pictures of other people. You feel me? But I don't really say that because niggas want to call you a photographer. I ain't no fucking photographer. I just know how to work a cam. But I like styling, different types of styles. You feel me? I know that has to do with clothes, but like, I like Star Wars movies. I like house music. I like jazz music. Like, I like a lot of shit, bro. And there's so much shit that I want to get into that I haven't been able to get into. I like doing GIMP. Do y'all remember what GIMP was? Or y'all not really into that? I grew up going to camp and shit, so I like GIMP. What else? Fucking basketball, football, you know, the regulars. Oh, Legos. I fucking love Legos. You feel me? It's a lot of shit, bro. I can't like name everything, but you know what I'm saying? I like to do a lot of shit, bro. So it's so much shit about you that you can showcase. And if you don't have a lot of shit about you, you need to figure those things out. Because you kind of like an empty vessel. It's a lot of shit that you can be into that you probably are into. You just don't know it yet. Shh, do not start barking. Don't start that. Don't start that, boy. Stop it. Stop it. No. And then also storylines. Stop. No. You want to get in the crate? You want to get in the crate? Stop it. Also, you want to keep your story going. So that might mean like adding certain type of storylines, which is still just regular life. You're just updating your regular life. So last shit I said, you're just adding stuff from your regular life into your content, regular shit. And then this is like being transparent and being authentic. So if you take an L, document your L's. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially, you're gonna bounce back from your L's, gang. You're good. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people think like, I don't want to document my L's because I don't want to come across as a loser. You're going to bounce back from your L's. There's always better days. You feel me? So don't let that shit discourage you. You feel me? Document your L's. People want to see that. People like to see that. And they love to see that you've bounced back from it. They love that. They love that you was just down and now you're up. it gives them inspiration to do the same, like come up from their ills. You feel me? So document your wins. What else I have? Oh, daily routines. You feel me? Want to document those as well, so people can be like, what is, like, if people view you as successful or cool, they want to like be that too, and they're trying to figure out like, how can I be that? So something as simple as your morning routine, they might adapt something from that, especially if you do something a little different. That's usually what catches people. So yeah. And then the last thing is adapting. You have to adapt as time goes on. Can't just keep doing the same shit. Eventually, the way that fashion influencing is going, it's going to change. Like, it's not going to be the same type of fashion influencing. At one point, damn, I've really been taking fit pics for a long time now I'm thinking about it. But shit used to be fucking Supreme and joggers and Roshi runners and fucking Yeezys and shit. And Bape. And fucking Palace and shit. Like, that really what it used to be. Damn, I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. What the fuck? It don't even seem that long ago, but that shit was long ago, bro. I'm fucking unk. But yeah, bro, like, you gotta evolve. You gotta grow with the times. You feel me? So don't keep doing the same thing forever. Know when to pivot. It's a lot of niggas that don't know when to pivot, bro. And if you a real creator, a real artist, you don't even really want to stick to one thing. You feel me? There's creativity. Like, real creatives know when to do these things and are good at doing these things. Pivoting, like knowing when to pivot and knowing how to pivot and creating a new path for yourself is a part of being a creative. You can't just create content and call yourself a creative. You got to be able to create a different avenue for yourself. You got to be able to create work for yourself. You got to be able to create sources of income for yourself. Like, there's more to creating than just creating what you want to create. Like, sometimes you have to create things that you have to create in order to keep creating. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it off at that. I feel like that was a bar. It's your boy Car Green signing out. I feel like that was a great video. If I left out anything, please comment questions in the comment section below. I know I'm all over the place and I'll be stuttering and shit, but I'll be trying my best. It's your boy Car Green signing out. I love y'all to death. If you're watching this video, if you watch this shit all the way through, I really do fuck with you, because I really did try. Ain't gonna lie, I really did try on this video right here. It's your boy Car Green signing out. We'll catch y'all boys in the next one.